Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with a long expected video for you. This is the Christmas package opening, Christmas card opening, and then TTMs. I'll open up all my TTMs later today when I get a chance to film that. I do apologize, I messed up. I'm going to try and see if I can get it back, but I'm doubtful it'll work, but we'll see. So I'm refilming half of the video on a different camera, so hopefully this turns out okay. I tried to download the first video onto Google Photos to save space on my phone, and it, I guess, didn't go through, so I have to refilm a post opening for the part 1, and then part 2 is going to be my live reaction, so it's going to be kind of weird, but I hope you'll forgive me there. I'm going to try and see if I can get it back. Obviously, if you see this video, I was unable to recover it. But this first one is coming back from Bruce. We got Tara Vanderveer and a quadriplegic Carrie Lorraine. Olympic athlete, so really cool. He also sent a graded Jesse Biddle and then a whole stack of autographed baseball cards that, for time's sake, I don't have much time left on this camera. I won't show those. Then we got a Christmas card from Kim Williams, which is pretty cool. Said Caleb and family, wishing you and your wonderful family a wonderful Christmas. Best wishes for the new year. Love, Kim Williams and family. So thank you, Kim, for the very nice and kind Christmas card. Gotta put everything aside here. Then we got a little something from Henry S., which was really cool of him for the military collection. Some stuff he found. Pearl Harbor story flip book, which I can put in the Pearl Harbor section. This is the USS Iwo Jima during the Apollo 13 recovery. So there might actually be some people, because I have gotten a few from that we can send to for TTM. And then a USS Arizona Memorial postcard. So thank you, Henry. And then he also, I think that was his card. Yep. There it is. Then we got a card from Four Leaf. We got the Aristo tape in there. We'll cover up his first name. I don't know if he wants that shown. And he sent some autograph cards. So we got Ramon Castro there on the front. Chris Holt. And then there was Glendon Rush and William Tinsley, I think, in the middle. Obviously, it's going to be very hard for me to open with only one hand. And then we got this one from Brandon Stebbins. He sent a Chuck Horner Desert Storm autograph card, which I don't believe I have General Chuck Horner. And then a really nice Christmas card from him and his wife. Thank you, Brendan. So it's not how I wanted to do this video, but obviously for time's sake, I have to. Then we got from Chris Jasper on Facebook. It's Mark Grant, Dave Schmidt, and a Kyle Freeland numbered to 42 on Jackie Robinson Day. Really cool card. Then from Remember the Great Sports, we had some Rockies cards. Nolan Arenado and David Dahl. And then he had some autographs. There's some more. Charlie Blackman and Trevor Story on that one. And we got Eddie Butler and a really cool Scott Oberg back in his young days. So hopefully he'll return the form this season, because we really missed him. Definitely could have used it. Then we got a really nice care package from Henry Shopkey. I won't read the letter on camera. off camera. He was actually my first person to request an autograph from me, so that was really cool. But he asked for some help with some World War II autograph collecting, and also invited me to the Veterans Breakfast Club via Zoom. And I've been on there a couple times. I try to share it on Facebook if you guys want to share or see those episodes. They're really cool. We get to just talk with some veterans and listen to their stories. So it's really cool. But he sent a Pacific card of Pearl Harbor. He sent a Ryan Kerrigan autograph card. Pretty solid linebacker for the Redskins. And then Mr. Greg Olson, a baseball card. And some custom World War II 4x6 photos that I can send out. And Todd, the spokesman for Veterans Breakfast Club, gave me some addresses of some people who have been on the show or attend the show that I can send those World War II photos to. So thank you, Henry, so much for those. So again, just lots of really nice stuff. This is just part 1. Part 2 again will be my live reaction, and I'm going to try and see if I can recover the first video because I thought it was really good. But if not, obviously, I do apologize. I was not able to do it the way I wanted, but I do hope the sincerity of thanking you guys for these gifts is really amazing. You didn't have to send me anything. I really appreciate you thinking of me during this Christmas time, and I just hope you have a Merry Christmas with your families, and pray that God will bless you, and that you guys will be well and have a happy new year in 2021. So talk to you guys all later, and see you in part 2. Alright, sorry about that. Ran out of record time. So we were left you off. I was about to open up card openings package. Here's the note. Dear Caleb, thank you so much for the Christmas package that you sent me this year, but also every year. You're one of the most thoughtful people I know. The TTM and card community are awesome because of people like you that show kindness towards other fellow collectors. Hope you enjoy what I sent you, and God bless you and your family. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Sincerely, Zach Onloff, aka Card Openings. So thank you so much, Zachary. Really appreciate the kind words there. So he sent some Broncos and some autographs. Wow, a whole bunch of autographs. Holy cow, man. So we got, there's not too much to show here, so we can show the whole thing. I think Melvin Gordon, Mark Jackson, Anthony Miller, Peyton Manning, Von Miller, Hot 100, Bradley Roby, who's on the Falcons, maybe now, Jay Cutler, Tommy Maddox, Sylvester Williams, Cody Latimer, and Willis McGahee. Nice, a lot of Broncos there. And we got some football autographs that he wanted to share. We got Mr. Andre Ellington. Johnny, holy cow, Johnny Football. Honestly, I find that really cool. It's really sad that he was more into partying than actually, let's put this in the background. I think that's really cool. He was more into partying than his NFL career, and just kind of fell apart, but he had a really successful college career. Ben Coates, that's a pretty cool card. Terrell Buckley. Got Matt Jones. Not to be confused with the Jaguars Matt Jones from back in the day. Heath Miller, that's a really cool one. Hopefully a future Hall of Famer. Shaq Thompson, a guy who I did not ever get. And Lewis Oliver, hard-hitting safety from the Miami Dolphins. So thank you so much, Zachary. That was definitely too much. But very, very wonderful of you to send that. And then I got a Christmas card from Lowe's, from my company. I thought I had already opened this, but I guess I did not. So let's see. Well, is it $1,000 check? Probably not. Your dedication, your hard work, your service, everything you do makes home a better place. And we got the signature of the CEO, Marvin Ellison. So very cool. So nice little Christmas card from work. Just thought I'd share that with you. We got a Facebook friend, also a fellow Lowe's brethren. He sent me a Christmas card from Brett. A nice Christmas card at the door. And it says, "May the season surround you with warmth and happiness. Season's greetings. Merry Christmas, Brett." So thank you, Brett, for thinking of me. Then we got, which actually, hopefully, all these Christmas cards will be going in a separate binder when we get my house there, or my brother's and mine house. I'll have more room to restart that YouTube binder again. I got Reindeer Studios from Cleveland, Ohio. Well, postmark from Cleveland, Ohio. So we got a custom-made Christmas card there. Runners on bases and suicide squeezes, popcorn and hot dogs and nachos and cheeses, cheering on players with big home run swings. These are a few of my favorite things. That's really clever. Holy cow. We've got a custom art drawing signed by Mr. George Altman. These are super hard to get your hands on. Usually they go to Autographs for a Cure. So that is amazing. That's a one of one right there. So wow. That is really cool. And he's a super talented artist. I mean, I'd never really been like super into art, I guess, but his channel makes you want to try. That's really cool. And then we got this really cool Just Minors John Elway card. When he was drafted by the Yankees in their minor league system, and almost actually went to play for him if the Baltimore Colts hadn't traded him. So that is quite something right there. So let's put Mr. Altman up there. And then we still haven't even read the inside of the card. It says, "Caleb, hope you get some of your favorite things this year. Happy holidays from Reindeer Studios. Thanks for continuing to inspire versus timers. I hope 2021 brings many, many returns. Give Duke a pat on the head for me. Merry Christmas, buddy." And make sure you give Alexa a pat on the head. That's an ongoing Alexa is channel takeover. Yes, and the villain on there. That's really funny. P.S. My George Altman doodle came back a little too mangled for Autographs for a Cure. Thought you might like it anyway. I mean, I don't mind. I honestly didn't even notice if it was mangled. So that is really, really neat. So thank you so much, Scott. Let's try. I want to make sure most of the stuff stays together so I know who being who. This one is coming from Amanda. Some of you might remember earlier this year, or I think it was technically last year, she had lost all her collection in a fire, and I just asked, well, I was sending some, and I just asked if anybody wanted to, and many of you answered that call and sent some things to her, and she's very, very surprised. So she sent a nice little Christmas card. So let's see. May the simple joys of the season be yours. And Caleb, I hope your holidays sparkle, Amanda. So thank you, Amanda, for the really cool looking Christmas card. And then we got kind of an unexpected, but he didn't let me know, but I was not expecting it. Kind of a newer YouTuber, but he's been doing Instagram. This is from Squad Collectibles. And he's got a really cool channel. really nice production value, which is very nice to watch. I wish my camera work was that great, but it's not. I'm trying to work on it, but he just messaged me and said he wanted to send out to some YouTubers that kind of inspired him to get started. So I was like, wow, you don't have to send me anything. I sent him just a couple things for his team PCs, but he said he didn't necessarily want anything in return. But he sent me some really nice packaging too. Some Broncos. Hopefully you can see all that. Got a really nice John Elway card there. So that's really cool. And then looks like there is full autograph, or an autograph 8x10. And wow, this is a really nice 8x10. I actually almost bought one like this of Mr. Steve Atwater staring down Jerry Rice. Two Hall of Famers right there. So that is really cool. Steve Atwater only signs one at a time now, but he is worth getting. So that is really neat. I wonder if we can somehow get this to stay up in the background. If we do this. I was just trying to make it like not as super boring, so it's not like just staring at a white wall. Then this is from TNAutographs. I sent him a little something. He does videos every now and when he can. He's quite busy with work and stuff, but I always like to make sure I think of him because he was one of the guys I first started watching. I think he still has his videos up if you guys want to watch some of his old stuff. So we got Mr. Merry Christmas. He also sometimes does a little bit of IP. So not only TTM, but IP. Merry and Bright. Oh, the cards are falling out. And I won't read the card on camera. He does have some personal stuff, so I won't worry about that. But very cool. I'll just show the bottom part. So we got a Bob Scooby 2014 Nashville Sounds hitting coach signed card. Got a Jonah Heim, who I know was a top prospect for a while. I don't know if he still is. And Shane Peterson from the Sacramento River Cats. I think that's another Orioles affiliate, so really cool. All three of those I don't have any autographs of, so that's always cool to add some new autographs. Then we got a package from my friend Brandon, who I met through actually Sports Card Forum. We had a common interest of collecting military autographs, and then I got to meet him in person a couple years ago, so that was really fun. Hopefully, obviously this year, we were hoping to be able to go back that way, but that was canceled. So we're not able to make that trip to South Carolina again due to obvious reasons. So hopefully 2021 will not be like that. I can actually go somewhere. So let's see what he sent. He sent a whole bunch of I think he said stuff for the binders. So that should be cool. Oh yeah, got a whole stack there, so we won't pull out everything obviously. And we got a pack Branson on stage with some country musicians, and look, we got some autographs, looks like, on the top. So you already saw John Bostic. Wow, this is really cool. We got Seth Smith. He was one of my favorite players Just always try to give 100%. So that is really cool. We got Omar Dahl from the Diamondbacks. Got McKay Christensen, Angels from 94 Topps. Shane Broyles, former Rocky. Another former Rocky, Alex Balog. I don't know if he made it to the majors or not. Still cool. And then we got Ryan Cameron. This is a little bit earlier from Leaf. That's gold. Very, very cool. Rene Reyes. It's a nice card from SPX. We got Bruce or Caitlyn Jenner. I'm not sure there. John Neighbor. Frank Shorter. All these guys signed TTM. Dan Gable. Mr. Eugene Richardson, who I believe is still alive. Got Butch Beard, some basketball coaches, Alan Bristow. So basically these are all guys that can maybe try TTM. Del Harris. So whole stack of cards there. So thank you, Brandon, for those. And then just quickly I'll share with you some of these. We got Ricky Henderson, Eddie Matthews, Matt Williams Swingman, Matt Williams, Ken Caminiti, Eric Davis, Fred McGriff, Fred Rice, Dave Winfield, Eddie Murray, Alan Trammell. So just some guys we can add to the binders that he's opened. There's a really nice Ricky Henderson. Some more Ricky. So thank you, Brandon, for thinking of me. Really cool of you to send those stuff. So that is really neat. So I'll look forward to going through that some more here. Brandon's definitely a great guy, so enjoy talking with him. So really cool. So thank you, Brandon. And then we just got a few more. We got David Kaminsky, or Dave's Midlife Card Crisis on YouTube. Been following his channel for a long time. I think even before I had my channel made. Even though I know it says I joined in 2008, that was technically not me. That was my mom. I just took over her account, and that's why it still says Pamela's Nook. It says front top, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Dave's Midlife Card Crisis. And there's a note. It says slow roll from either side, you can't go wrong. Oh boy. What did you say? So he said the slow roll. Okay. Oh, Charlie. I think we know who that is. We see a beard. It is Charlie Blackman. Oh, it's still going. Holy cow. Oh, my word. Is that a patch from his number? I think that is. Or his name? Holy cow. Number 9 of 10. Topps Dynasty. Man, that is definitely going to be displayed from 2018. Topps Dynasty. One of my favorite players to watch. Charlie Blackman. He's just a really funny, cool guy. Wow. I was really fortunate to get him TTM when he was signing before he got elected an All-Star. Then he didn't really sign TTM for free anymore. So, wow. I think that deserves to go in the background. That is really cool. A couple more and we're done, guys. We got from Chase. There's the nice Christmas card, Santa Claus. Hope Santa brings you all your favorite things. Thank you for all the hard work you do. Wishing you all the best this holiday and New Year. Stay safe, Chase. And he sent a Colorado Rockies Stadium Club card signed by Mr. Mike Lansing, who he got pretty recently. So that's really cool. It looks like he's throwing out M. Martinez. I'm not sure who that is, actually. And then we got a signed 4x6 of all the guys from Autographers Anonymous. Also another great channel. We got Andy Summers, Chase. We got Michael Rhodes. We got Zane Savage, Troy Rudder, and Stacy the Ghost Schaefer. They nicknamed the Ghost because he's not always able to attend, so they say the Ghost of Stacy Schaefer is here. So really, really neat. Very cool. So thank you, Chase, and thank you guys. And finally, we got something from Gary, or Elbosausage, as you guys might know him from YouTube. Was one of my first subscribers and has stuck around ever since. So somehow I have not bored Gary yet. So thank you, Gary. I sent him a 85 Topps Dwayne Murphy that he needed for his set. So here's the Christmas card. Season's greetings. He says, Caleb, thanks for all you do in the TTM community. I hope you and your family have a very Merry Christmas, bud. Enjoy the card, homie. This card belongs in your collection. Bring this one up. Your Team 80s Dean. Merry Christmas, best wishes for a Happy New Year. Your pal from Texas, Gary Vazar. And it is a 86 Don Rush rookie card signed by Mr. Jose Canseco, who I have sent to TTM and have not heard back from, even with money. So that was really unfortunate. But now I have a Jose Canseco autograph. So thank you so much, Gary, for that. You definitely did not need to send me this, but just shows you what a kind guy Gary is. So that is it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all the stuff you sent. Much appreciated. You definitely did not have to, but it's very kind of you to think of me during this time. So wish you all a Merry Christmas as you open your presents today, and hope you have a wonderful time with family and friends. So talk to you guys all later, and remember that Jesus is the reason for the season. Talk to you later. Bye.